Ozil. And strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Ionitsa. Well, very effective play in possession. Good weight on that pass. Opportunity here. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Lovely tempo here. Teammates in the middle. And possibilities here. Intelligent defending. Through the middle. On to Greenwood. Just the challenge that was required. Wall. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Ionitsa. Is it going to be? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Greenwood. Mancini. Well, nicely cut out. Room to roam for City on the wing. And a free kick here. Confidence to take that on from miles out, seemingly.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that.
Where? Will it happen for them? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. Well, no point in stopping. Real chance! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. He lengths to go short. He got in the way of that cross. Oh, and that is an audacious chip! Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Holland. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Now with Greenwood. Giving the ball away. And teammates around him. Fancies it. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, a superb save. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, it was
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Rondon. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Intelligent threaded pass here. Surely, in it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Hubert. West. It's a weighted pass. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Curry. Now a decent position. Well-timed tackle. Now opening things up. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Takes it on! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Curry. City unable to retain possession. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
West. Rodgers. City move it forward with purpose. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. A very effective clearance. Succeeded in winning it back. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
You. And covering tremendous ground here. And a lot to like about this attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Bruno. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. What to like about that pass? Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Top-class defending. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? That's well read defensively.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
That's a good-looking pass. And threading it through. Possible chance. And there it is, 1-0. The referee efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Rondon. City pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Threading it. On to Bruno. And defensive play to be applauded. Curry. And passing it well. Could be! Well, he was on the scent of his second goal of the game.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Keen to take it short here. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Rondon. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, approaching the halfway stage, and City are behind here. How would you sum up their play?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. You. Good ball over the top. Sloppy in possession from City. Oh, nice ball. And an effective clearance. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And taken short. Good bit of ball winning. Good pressure. Oh, fine stop. Playing it short. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? And snuffing out the danger. It's a promising City move. Released it nicely. And quick thinking defensively. City down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a great save. It's so close to her. Her reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
That's a good-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit. Opportunity to level it. And nicely over the top. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Curry. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And look at this! Perhaps now! Well, he got to it fairly easily. Wall. Al-Amri. And it's with Holland. Counter-attacking possibilities. In position. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Ionitsa. And City being afforded too much room. And this to level it. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. And snuffed out the danger immediately. This could be the equaliser. And it goes! A leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I can see what he's trying to do there.
Could be troublesome, and it's opening up. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. City could be onto something. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he's in an offside position.
Tomorrow, if you'd like more ticket
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be.
The ticket office for more information.
West. Rogers. Nice weight on the pass. And the decision offside here. And intercepted it. And the pass, a good one.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Wall. Rondon. And good anticipation. And can they be creative from here? Oh, they'll be disappointed. They look promising.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Good idea. Splendid block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Pass chiselled nicely. And does well to keep it in play. Very quick thinking there. West. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And unable to keep possession. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they...
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Lim. Wall. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. The referee has given a corner. And played short. And crossed in there. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lloris. Oh, that's splendid play. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Oh, great vision. Can he deliver? It'll be a corner. And the short option preferred. And possibilities here, but into the keeper's gloves. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And defensive play to be applauded. And fed forwards. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. West. Ionitsa. Nicely cut out. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Lloris has it. Moving the ball nicely. Lloris. Webb. This is a joy to watch. Can they set up a chance? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. City did well to win it back. Lot to like about that pass. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. An effective challenge. A real opening now. What a save. And losing possession. Lim. Wall. Ionitsa. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Well, they have good control, but can they make it count?
Smart defending. Tang. Ionitsa. Thoughtful play. Giving it a go. And collected with considerable ease.
Well, as you can see from those stats, City are enjoying the majority of possession, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
Ozil. And in the right position to read it. Intelligent ball to take the lead. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, he's given us away. West. This looks promising out wide. But nothing comes of it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Webb. Barron. And a clever piece of defending. Maybe dangerous here. Still dangerous. Promising position, this. Kong. West. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Ozil. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. No, high quality defending. That's a lovely ball. Can he give them the lead? He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just rounds the keeper and passes it into the net. He's so calm under pressure.
And danger averted. Well read. Will it happen for them? Well, no danger now. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Ionitsa. Is it going to be? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Ozil. Pesnard. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Ready to break, perhaps? And it's with Holland. Bit wasteful from City. Lloris. Ozil. And possession lost there. Wall. It's a neat move. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Chance to finish. And keeping it out. It's a short one. That's a good-looking pass. Top-class defending. Webb. And easily intercepted. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, good vision. Playing with a flow and intensity. But nothing comes of it. Advantage played. Threading it. He's through. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Challenge! Wow!
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
And space for them here on the flank. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And it's with Holland. Wall. Decent pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Besnard. And space to exploit, maybe. Played into the centre. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Can they get one back? A goal! Accurate from the spot. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And it's with Holland. Wall. Read it well.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Coffee. Ozil. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Not smooth in possession. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Showing good situational awareness.
That's really good awareness there.
Holland. Playing with a flow and intensity. Promising pass. And a good-looking ball. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Al-Amri. Can they fashion a chance? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Beautifully weighted ball. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Rodgers. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Oh, you'll have a go. Really sound defending. Good-looking move, this. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And the lead beckons. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
And it will be goalkeeper's ball. It's a quality pass. Throw-ins given. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And the ball back with City now. Attack looks promising. Could be! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Sadiq. And it's with Long. Bonk. I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. They're just not properly looking after the ball.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet at the ticket office?
Long. Casade. And danger averted. Well read. So a throw in here. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And a long way out here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Favouring the short one. Offside it is, and a pretty elementary mistake.
Well, that's such a poor set play. No wonder the coach is furious.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Given away by City. Ionitsa. Promising looking ball. Corner to City as they look for more. They take it short. Can she put it away? Oh, difficult save to make. Playing it in. Wasn't a great clearance, and he got to it fairly easily.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. And an astute piece of defending. Cheng. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Nice weight on the pass. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, the second half begins. Might lead to a chance. Al-Amri. Well, slightly overhit.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Long. Well, high quality defending. Lim. Ionitsa. Holland. That's a lovely ball. Chance to cross. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. West. Crossing into the middle. No-nonsense clearance. Intelligent ball. Ionitsa. Decent position. Oh, superb reflexes! In position. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Wasteful from City. And finding their flow. Throw-ins given.
Well, as you can see, it's been all City over the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, moving it nicely. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Oh, might be. Oh, great save. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And it's with Long, giving the ball away. As a go! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And it's with Holland. Wall. Rodgers. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
He has teammates around him. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Al-Amri. Ionitsa. Now what can they do from here? Well, body in the way. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Untidy on the ball. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And firing it. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Wall. Ionitsa. Getting in there to intercept. And playing it through. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Jennings. Intelligent defending. City finding space on the flank. Oh, chance! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. And nice vision.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Ionitsa. And tidy defensive play. And there's the feed into the box. Clattered away. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Wall. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Cheng. Sadiq. Using space on the opposite flank now. Delightful pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Wall. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Good-looking effort! Well, it ended up being easy, and that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seemed second to the ball.